It's horrific and shocking, even as Bengaluru continues to dread after the molestation of the 22-year-old. Another minor has been allegedly gang raped in the school, sending shockwaves across the city.
Anger. Frustration. And serious concern. This was clearly seen as over 400 parents gathered at the Vibgaya school in Marthalli. If you are wondering why the parents were so infuriated, here is a story. July 2nd, 2014. Vibgaya school. Minor gang rape by school staff. The 6-year-old daughter of a software engineer from Odisha was having a normal day at school until two staffers from the same school took her to a room and did the unthinkable. The class 1 student was reportedly raped by the two monsters during class hours after she was punished by her class teacher. Reportedly, the teacher asked the girl to be taken to a dark room, which is a form of punishment in Vibgaya. She was escorted by a gym instructor and a security guard to the dark room. But what happened over there was nothing less than a shocker. She was allegedly gang raped by the two staffers of the school. The little girl, who didn't know how to react, returned home after the shocker. But 12 days later, it is reported that the girl suffered severe abdominal pain. The 6-year-old then approached her parents and broke her silence. On questioning, the girl narrated the horror that she had been through to her parents. July 14th, 2014. The parents, who were shell-shocked, rushed to the jurisdictional police station. They registered a complaint against the school and the unidentified staffers who had outraged their little one's modesty. Thereon, the police promptly got into action. On Wednesday, they started the process of identifying the suspects in the gang rape. It is reported that a gym instructor and a security guard were picked up for questioning, but a second identification parade was held to confirm their involvement. Now it is learned that 3 staff from the school have been taken into custody. They are being interrogated.
No, it is. There's the parents. They had come and they lodged the complaint on 14th of this month, and that after 12 days lapse, they had lodged a complaint.
What was the reason for that?
Because the child, it didn't disclose the child, though she underwent this kind of, that is the trauma. The child itself didn't disclose to their parents. The contention of the parents, it is in writing only, as far as the complaint person is concerned. So they had come on 14th and they had lodged a complaint. We telling that the investigation is on, and we have taken that as in everything into that same aspect. And once that's an investigation is over, with fruitful that's an outcome, so we will take further action as per that's the law only.
Meanwhile, the little victim, who was traumatized, has been admitted to a private hospital. She had been subjected to medical examination once the complaint was registered.
We cooperating for the investigation also. There is no the problem as such that she is totally mentally disordered, this and that. That is not the case. She is cooperating with the police. Whatever it has been happened, and she is narrating. The investigation is on.
While the girl is recuperating in the hospital, it is learned that the police are piecing together her statements and medical evidence. The police have a tough job on hand. There are over 400 teaching and non-teaching staff in the school. But with the victim being just a 6-year-old, how quick will the police manage to crack the case?
And well, the rape shocker has surely resulted in outrage amongst parents. The angry parents, who were unable to meet the chairman of the school, went on a vandalizing spree to put across their demands to the management.
July 17, 2014. Vibgyor engulfed in fury. Broken glass door, damaged gate of the school. Angry parents shouting at the top of their voices and the police trying to bring the situation under control. These were the scenes witnessed at the Vibgyor school today. But what can one expect from the parents when a heinous crime takes place in the temple of education? Anger and concern, well, that is what unfolded on the premises of Vibgyor school. 9 a.m. Hundreds of parents gathered on the school premises. They were patiently waiting for some official from the school management to address their concerns after a minor was allegedly raped in the school.
My kid comes to school on Monday.
But the management failed to address the issue at hand. It even looked like the management wanted to hush up the heinous crime. This resulted in a huge ruckus. Parents say enough is enough. Seeing the furious parents, the school management, along with Chairman Rostom, decided to meet a selected group of parents behind the closed doors. Even the media persons were barred from attending the meeting, raising doubts over transparency. When a group of parents learnt of it, they resorted to vandalism. They forcibly opened the gate and helped the media persons get in. Tempers were flying high. On gaining entry, the media persons demanded an explanation from the cops for barring them from the meet.
Why is the gate being locked? Why is the gate locked, sir? Why was the gate locked? Why was the media not allowed inside? What is so personal inside?
Are you trying to keep it in a place?
Is there anything to hide that media is not allowed in this particular place? So, ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ issue ಆಗಿರೋದು. So, ಒಳಗಡೆ meeting
ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಾವೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್? ಇದು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ನಾವೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ? ನಾವೇನು
you will allow media inside. Sir, you promised, that's why we cooperated everything.
You should know, right?
Please sir, send some media inside. We are requesting you as a parent, sir.
Sir, one thing. ಈಗ he's my friend and he's my friend.
You take all your friends.
You see,
Sir, you know, I am a kid in front of you. Sir, I am a kid in front of you.
This is the meeting of the ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನೀವೇನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
only 5 hours they have
25 are there 25 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ರೀ 25 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸೇ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ನಾವು ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
But the police at the spot had nothing to offer than their helplessness. On the other side, when the meeting was taking long to end, some mischief mongers broke the glass door of the school. They demanded an immediate meet with the chairman of the school.
I wouldn't want to answer.
Who are you, madam?
So why are you asking me?
Something happened
Don't
yesterday?
ask me. Don't
Everybody
ask
is
me.
here
I
because
don't
their
care. I
child
don't
has
ask
been
me.
It was a scene of chaos as the group was adamant on meeting the chairman, Rustom Kherewala. Finally, the police had to intervene to bring the situation under control. While the parents had only one concern. They wanted an assurance from the school management which they were not ready to give.
Few of the parents have been spearheading this agitation. They have been here since yesterday. They're refusing to send their children to the school as they fear for the safety of their children. I have with me three such parents. I have with me Miss Reema. Reema, you've been waiting since yesterday. Many of the parents have been camping here since yesterday, demanding some answers. What is the kind of response you received from the school?
Well, yesterday the principal refused. He said, the medical reports have not yet come. So I really cannot comment. And interrogation is going on. So as long as that is going on, so really we cannot comment. So I just happened to ask one of the police officials that, sir, while you are interrogating, have you questioned the coordinator and the class teacher? So it was class 1, section G. And he said, no, we have not questioned. So I just wondered how they missed this clue point of not asking the class teacher.
I mean, no one wants to take the responsibility. Even today, I keep traveling across the country, and I coincidentally had to travel today. Otherwise, I wouldn't know about it at all. And we had to be here at 9:30. The entire crowd gathered here at 9:30. There is not even an iota of courtesy from the management to be here at 9:30 and say something to the parents. We're not expecting them to give us a solution right now. No one's going to be able to give the solution. They're trying to politicize, the entire issue. And certainly, I'm really worried now. I don't know if I should send my daughter to school or no.
But the problem is, how can I
The parents warned police that they would stage an indefinite protest till the school management arrives and gives an explanation about the incident.
See, from yesterday, we've been requesting the management, the staff and the teachers to come about and give us a clear picture of what happened, what is happening and what is going to happen now. We are very concerned about the safety and security of our child. If this is the attitude which the management takes by shunning away its entire responsibility, we are not accepting this attitude at any point of time. I don't care whether they are parents or they're not parents, but they need to address our concerns. We need the truth, we need responsibility and accountability from the part of the management, and we need to know what the measures are that the management is going to take for the safety and security of each and every individual.